1 second, okay?
Okay. How did you escape these takedowns, both Powell and Taylor?
You just gotta wrestle through positions, and you know, just because a guy's really good at finishing doesn't mean that they can't be stopped. You know, no one's really 100% on their shots, and you know, I gotta go in thinking I'm 100% on my defense every time. I got a little greedy at the end of that match and trying to finish it off, and took a bad shot, but you know, it is what it is.
Because you're battling through injuries, you've had to fight back, but you seem more as limber than ever. Especially that takedown attempt by Howard, he had his leg up in the air.
You know, sometimes breaks are good. You know, Jake Herbert was on a really long break, and he came back and dominated everyone this year. So, you know, sometimes breaks are good, and you need to let your body rest up, and sometimes it's not about the grind. You know, it's about being smart, and it's about being, you know, honest with yourself and honest listening to your body. And that's what I did, you know. So I'm really excited for another opportunity to wrestle Jordan. He's obviously a great competitor, and I really look forward to wrestling to him.
I mean, if you were going to say what percentage you feel in comparison to what you think you can do, where are you right now?
You know, I feel like I have a lot more to offer. You know, to put a percent on it, I don't think I can do that right now. But I'm just trying to. I got 2 more matches. You know, I got to win 2 in a row. You know, that's all there is to it. That's what I'm focused on right now. Focus on this one match, and I know he's going to come out like a ball of fire, and I just got to be ready for it.
You chose the qualifier for this event going to the Northeast Regional as opposed to the Open. Why was that?
There was a couple reasons. You know, the first, I'd still injured my shoulder, and I was worried that I wouldn't get a wild card in case David or Andrew or even Caldwell didn't wrestle. You know, it would have been tough for me to get a wild card. So I know I was really nervous. I probably shouldn't have wrestled that tournament, but sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do.
So, did you feel like you had something to prove against Taylor?
I felt like I just needed to go out and perform. You know, he's a great competitor, and we've battled a lot, and I think that's the worst I've beat him. So, you know, that gives me a lot of confidence going into my matches later today.
But you haven't lost to Taylor since you were a little kid, right?
Yeah.
So in other words, you have the momentum against Taylor now, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, but still, he's going out and battling. He just, you know, beat the streets. He destroyed, you know, a bronze medalist. So he's very talented too, and I couldn't overlook him. I had to respect him, and you know, I just had to go out and perform.
So how will you beat Jordan tonight?
There's a lot of things that I have to do correctly. Wrestle a smart match is the very first thing. You know, if I can eliminate my mistakes, I feel like I'm in a great position to win. You know, I'm gonna have to tie him up and get to my ties and get to his legs. You know, he's really hard to take down sometimes, but you know, he's not invincible. And that's what's cool about it, is that, you know, we just get to go out and compete. He gets a little extra rest, and that's just the way things go sometimes. And you know, I gotta overcome that.
Well, we're great out there, Kyle. Thank you very much, man.
Thanks.